Consumers wishing to purchase meat in Grenville will have to do so at an improved location. This comes as butchers and vendors will move back into their permanent home, that is, an improved facility for selling meat. The butchers and vendors in St. Andrew were previously housed at a facility on Victoria Street, proprieted by the fish market, and will be relocated to the Grenville market.
We've been able to refurbish a few stalls here basically to custom make it to suit them and their type of operation. And right now we're going to be looking to bring them in there as soon as possible. The date that we have set for that is the 17th. That's for them to actually move, and we're hoping that from the 18th they can actually start to sell. The facility here is a lot more secure.
That's Mr. Hudson Codrington, the manager of the Grenville market. As the industry evolves, it is imperative for meat processors to operate with food safety regulations and to meet compliance standards and industry best practices to minimize the risk of food safety incidents. The new facility is equipped to do just that. The improved environment, according to Codrington, is also beneficial to consumers.
When you look at it from a shopping perspective, it's going to be a lot better, a lot more convenient. Basically, you can buy your produce in the central market and then just come across and buy your meat. So it's going to be a lot more convenient. They're not going to have to walk all the way up to the northern side of Grenville to get that. So it's going to save them some time. It's also going to be more convenient for the butchers themselves in terms of their operation. So they'll be able to get their meat from the freezers. There's also an area that's designed for fabrication of the meat, so we're going to be having some equipment and so on inside there eventually, which they can use to cut the meat up as they would need to. Then we're also going to be putting a few structures in place to assist with things like traceability and so on, because we have that structure in place up at the abattoir already.
Butchers who will be conducting business at the facility at the Grenville market are required to complete some legal requirements, including signing a contract with the management of the market, which gives some guidance as to the operation of equipment, cleanliness of stalls, conduct of butchers, and operation hours.
There's some legal requirements. They're going to have to sign a contract. The contract basically guides their conduct in the booth, cleanliness. It gives them some guidance as to what they can sell, what they can't sell. I mean, we don't expect them to be selling alcohol and stuff like that inside the booth. Okay, obviously it's a butcher stall, so you're selling meat and meat-related products. So there will be some basic things in there like that. There will be things like, for instance, cleanliness, keeping the booth clean, complying with market rules and regulations, the hours of operation, etc. So basically they'll be just signing a simple document, giving them some guidance as to how to operate their butcher stalls. There will also be a health requirement, which is actually in place right now, but we want to tie it to the contract that they're going to be signing as well. So they'll have to make sure that they get their health certificate, health card from the Ministry of Health, and then once they get that, then they'll be able to operate from the butcher stalls.
For the Ministry of Agriculture, I am Mina Booker.